Where am I? Goodness gracious. I'm almost ready. We're just waking up here. Well, actually, I was kind of napping, and hold these smokes. And then I decided I was gonna have breakfast before I got hungry, and that was a good choice to follow that. And I don't know really what's next. I'm not really into the whole Black Friday thing. Oh, by the way, Angels of Light and Love, I welcome you informally and informally to directly protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space, my work, my essence, my health, wellness, and that of my children. Thanks. You got it. You got it. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Here we go. So I asked. I didn't know where I was even going to go with this, but I realized I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to fake it. I really have no desire to fake it. So whatever's, you know, coming up next in the Conjurings, I'm not only fit for the divine, but I'm down for. So let's just do it. Let's just get on with it. So this new thing about putting myself out there, like, hi, hello, how do you do? This is, like they said, take it how you want to take it. You don't have to go, like, pedal to the metal. You don't have to go, like, you don't have to do it by any other, what is it? Like, dictation. So, as, like, if I'm trying to put this into a form of logic, okay, whenever I'm given notice about certain things, like with changes and changeovers, it's historically speaking, they give me some time to adjust. Like, but that was in the beginning of my stages. Now that I'm telling you this, things have changed a lot, which means that things are so much more expedited. So if I make changes, they're going to have immediate effects. Okay, so that should take, first I felt some pressure, but I realized that that's meant to take the pressure off, and that's wonderful. And just because I don't, like, it's not clicking yet as far as visual schematics of it, it's okay. It's okay. I think the biggest part is not forcing it, and also just like prompting it. Prompting it is just as much as like fully developing it, is what I'm hearing, being told. So there's a lot of messages here. There's a lot of fragments here. So excuse me for a second. Yeah, so not to get all, oh, okay, so let me finish that thought. So the most important thing really is to trust it, even though you can't really see it. It's the same thing as, like, you know, when people say seeing is believing or whatever, but in spirituality, it's quite different. In religion, it's quite different. And so just go along with that, like, basic mantra, okay, of concepts. And things are gonna be better than okay. They're gonna be awesome. Okay, just know it. Just know it. So this reading, like, I didn't even know what to title it, and then they just told me, and now I'm forgetting it here. Oh, what does as above want to create with as below? So usually I don't pick two cards, okay, and I forgot that this deck, this arrangement has you know, two sides to it. I was intending on getting the Witch's Tarot just because it was just singular and I didn't have to pick, but life is presenting us with choices, and that's a good thing. And remember, that's a good thing, okay? And even if we're cornered into it. And it's telling me to pick one more through here. I don't know, what is it? Knight of Wands, huh? Yeah, just have confidence in it. And with the presentation, but more so with our selections. So, yeah, so I was doing like this, and then before I looked at them, I clicked on the thing to show it, and that's what had happened. And it was weird because I'm used to seeing, I would logic it to be 5 of Pentacles would be as below, but this is as below. This is as above, and this is as below. So, it's strange. It's strange. They want to, so what they want to do is reverse roles. They want to role play by doing reverse roles. So it seems as though like it's kind of 5 of Pentacles down here compared to like what's going on beyond the veil. And while that may be true, it's not I think they're all a matter of perceptions that we need to expand upon. So when we're, how do I say it? Because our worlds are layered, you know, they're overlapping. And understanding that, that's where we bring to perspective. So the as above part, okay, they want they want to kind of like scavenger hunt us. They want to drop these clues because they know that we're skilled enough to work with whatever we are presented. So, but this is rather strange. 5 of Pentacles in the divine, like the as above sense, is depicted as a waterfall, which is anything but, you know, lacking. It's full on abundance and outpour. Okay. Oh, so the 5 of Pentacles here are depicted as gnomes. And they're very, very, very hardworking, okay? So we have my hardworking crew here, my most ethical, like activated ethical crew here. And so the lack mindset is really not like in our outputs, but limiting beliefs, limiting constructs. And wait, see, I'm reading it like I get like it's an overlay of worlds. So yeah, they can't give us all the answers, but they do work hard in bringing obvious selections to us. I know that sounds like ironic, but there's something. Okay, so they want to. What does as above want to create with as below? What they're teaching us is portions. Like it's going to lead to further alchemy, but 100% they are teaching us, or they want to teach us, portion control. Okay. And because like you see, like this is a mentorship where someone is teaching another like not to reach out into the fire, because it's although it's mesmerizing, it can also hurt one. And same thing here, like an inundation of energy, you see. So that's what the divine wants to teach us, portion control, like the understanding of when, and the dangers of too much. That's the most logical, like that's the most even-keeled way of stating things. And I think that's prime for, especially now, being Black Friday, and then there's Cyber Monday and whatever else like you could market your way into conveying. So it's portion control. Okay, that's good. I like it. Very that's practical. That's a practical lesson. They also want to teach us how to have confidence in our rituals, our daily rituals that show respect, not just for ourselves, but other sentients that come, that we surround ourselves with, that we invite in. So this is also setting the table, you see. Yeah, and you don't have to go like full out crazy with this. This is just like a, it very much has intention. Like, how do I say it? I don't know. At my job, I was given basically less than 24 hours to arrange for like something like a Thanksgiving gathering. Only being there for a couple of weeks in a row, you know, I'm not going to say anything else about that, but just giving you the absolute baseline without any drama involved. Less than 24 hours notice for something that I mean, it's, I'm not complaining at all, but like I had to work in the evenings to get at a few things without just like being fair to myself. Like, dude, I just need to set the intention that like it's for this and for that, and so I'll grab these things that provide the element of the intent, but I'm not gonna go crazy like it's planning somebody's wedding. Like, I'm not doing that, okay? And so there's also a time difference. Like, I have to be fair with myself because there's also a time imbalance from like sending out emails, getting approvals, looking, like researching, and like going and getting something, and then like driving to the destination points like the next day. And then so like the times that I had an allowance to leave early, or it's still not balanced at all. Not, that's totally not balanced. So I have to weigh in on certain things like, okay, what am I donating as far as my intention, my charity as of spirit towards such an event. Also knowing that there are certain people that don't care about that. They're just like clocking in and clocking out. Like, who am I doing this for? What purpose am I serving in allowing for some of the imbalance to happen? And so goodwill doesn't go unnoticed to like the highest of the high. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not planning for a wedding. I have to like be straight and fair. So that's the same thing. I know that's like a long and winding road of how I wanted to convey that, but it's legit, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go with as above first. We're gonna do a line of as above, and then like clarifying cards as below, okay? I think that's the way to organize it. So what does the divine want to create with us? First off, oh, it's a sun card in reverse, okay. Interesting. Okay. What does the divine as above want to create with us? 10 of Cups. Holy smokes, these are great cards. What does as above want to create with us? And we got a whole lot here. Holy smokes, I don't even know what to say about this. Okay, I don't know if I have that much room on my plate. It's a make room. Make room. We have 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Summerland or the Fool in reverse. 7 here is transformation instead of the Chariot, but I mean it's the same thing. Crone of Earth, so Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Dude, this is a lot. Are you serious? Like, I really don't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. You do with what you've got, even if it's an inundation of stuffs. Okay. All right, 4 of Cups in reverse. That's obvious. And 6 of Pentacles, balance. I love it. Okay, so they're actively teaching me a lesson in my to correct the storyline. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I have to have them like staggered a little bit, like overlapping. Yeah, so again, we're relaying what that means in totality. Okay. So it's not just layered, overlapped from as above to as below, but like there's several layers of as above and therefore several layers of as below. That is a reminder. Okay, so that's one of the things that they want to teach us or create with us, or no, teach us in order to create with us. Okay, so what does as above want to create with as below? That's the first card. Actually, it's the first 2. It's 2 of Cups in reverse and 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, we're just gonna pull the cards. Oh shoot, I have to go back. Oh, there we go. Okay. What does as above want to create with as below, Spirit? Okay, this one is the Magician in reverse in my lap. And then this one is 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's supposed to go to 4 of Cups right here. In fact, yeah, I think that's the way it's gonna go. Okay. And they're really saying that the Magician card in reverse is solely my card because it landed right in lap. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it or if I'm supposed to put it as a clarifier to the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think they're emphasizing more so for me on that. So I'm just going to let that be. Okay. Okay. Things are getting a little complex here because now I got to do it like this. Holy smokes. Okay, the clarifier for the Fool card is inverted right there. The Fool card in reverse anyway. We got the Chariot card. Oh my gosh, this is insane. The Chariot card here, accentuated, is what do you call it? Is clarifying the Chariot card as above. Holy smokes, that is weird. Transformation expedited. Okay. Okay, so Crone, King of Pentacles in reverse. I said Queen, didn't I? I meant to say King of Pentacles in reverse is accentuated by the 2 of Swords inverted. And 4 of Swords in reverse is accentuated by the Lovers inverted. Queen of Cups in reverse is accentuated by the World card inverted. And 6 of Pentacles is accentuated by the 3 of Swords, but also backed by it is the King of Swords accentuated. Okay. All right. So lessons, let me tell you, okay? What as above, okay? What does as above want to create with as below? Okay. So the Sun card is in reverse. And so is the 2 of Cups. There is an eclipse of the 10 of Cups accentuated by the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so what the Divine wants to convey to us is that our shine, what they want to teach, I'll say what they want to teach me is that my shine never stops. Okay, there are energies that will try to question it, that are more intrigued with the mysteries of life, and so not to take it personal when they try to um, uh, shadow your energy, because that's what their soul is desiring to do. They want to be like that sun energy. Okay, so they're not going to try to outshine you, though it might look like that at time to time, but they're trying to effectively like shadow you. Like their moon, their curiosities are kind of like in your face, in your direct line of path, um, to shadow you. Like they're confronting you one to one. Like, hey, their soul is saying like, hey, how do you do this? Whereas like in this realm, it's like it seems like a load of BS. But so it's not to take it personal. These relationships that seem like, you know, going on south or whatever. To look at it in a broader aspect, okay? So in creating, it's knowing your power. That's what they want to. This has been a learning thing. Okay, so I'm sure that this is leading up to what they want to create with us. But first, we have to clean the path off. We have to clear up any misunderstandings here and broaden our perspective. So that's what they're saying. That's why there's so many cards here. There's a lot of constructs that need to be addressed, okay? So there's that, okay? Okay. Now we can layer that. Okay, so next up, this is where it starts off for me. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Magician in reverse. I'm hearing that some of the work that I'm doing can be done quietly, like with my head down. Not really head down, but just like focused on my work, not anything else. Like I don't need to prove anything else to anyone. There's no need for it. It's for the 8 of Pentacles in reversal to be clarified by the Magician in reverse. It's like you already know what you can do, Tina. Okay, so all the stuff that you're studying or attempting to work on, those things, like it's not just because you're putting yourself out there doesn't mean that you have to make everything absolutely visible. There are certain things that you can learn privately. There are certain things that you can work on independently without like any PR on it. Yeah. So what they essentially want to do, as above wants to create a sense of peace and internal harmony, like underground harmony, so that I can continue to do what I'm doing. I mean, there is a sense of peace and internal harmony, but the creation of an atmosphere like at the drop of a hat, yeah, that's what they're saying, definitely, is highly beneficial for me. I mean, you could say it's essential, but it's not a make or break. It's just a huge facilitator. So they want to create a lot with as below here. Okay. So the Summerland, the this is so strange. We have 2 back-to-back cards that are very like equal to each other. So we've got the Summerland in reverse, but then we've got also the Fool card, what looks like the cover card, very much inverted. Oops, there we go. Oh, so what As Above wants to create with me is our new pathways, new portals. That's what they want to do. Okay. Okay, there are like throwing the dice, basically, like throwing like the magic up to actually there we go, to there, you know, to this journey. It looks different when I have it, so it's, the visualization is very different. I can't really show, it shows up different here than what it actually is here. So then now again we have 7 of we have major arcana is matching. Like, this is really, really strange for me. So what they want to create, what As Above wants to create with me, is a sense of like a complete turnaround. But this complete turnaround isn't, how do I say it? It's like Cinderella, I think. Where you go bibbity bobbity boo and things encircle her. But it's the same thing here, where it's like there's no, how do I say it? It's an absolute change. And huge traction points for me. But this is angelically led. That's awesome. That's really, really good. So they want to teach what they want to create with me is a new crew. It's like, who can actually come along on the same ride with me? Yeah. There's 4, there's like 4 people at least in the car with me. Yeah. Yep, they are definitely watching my back. So, yeah. What they want to create, what As Above wants to create with As Below in my portion is a solid crew. Yeah. Then we have King of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the 2 of Swords inverted. This is strange. So even when, like, there's a wonderful path, when there's a wonderful path led, like, paved out, there's also energies who manipulate monies, who are just very imbalanced in their ways. So, like, they have power trips or whatever, and they feel like that's the only way that they can exert their power is through monetary things, like monetary symbolisms. So they try to like throw daggers our way, you know. They try to complicate the process so I can't move forward. But that's their construct. We got to remember that. That's their construct. We block them out, okay? Regardless of how they try to throw things in our way. So what As Above wants to teach me is what they want to create with me is a sense of, it's just re-emphasizing an absolute sense of peace. Like, nobody can disturb that. Because what they're saying is energy is energy. They're reminding us that energy is energy and it doesn't go by a singular name. So even if you do a process of elimination, that energy is like ever present. It's almost like, now I understand, Billy Joel, is it? I don't know. It's we didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. It's the same thing. That's very much the same thing when someone's trying to throw shade, you know. So what As Above wants to create with As Below is fortitude, personal fortitude. So next up, and this is wonderful because now we have like the very like healing thought, like giving something some time, some peace, some thought, some rest. Okay, it's healing. But being that 4 of Swords is in reverse, it's already being healed. So this is a healer card from As Above. And then so below is our personal relationships, not just personal relationships, our most sacred ones. It's lovers inverted. So excuse me, hold on. But the most sacred ones, which is the lovers card. I had my vision appointment just come through, and that's why there was an interruption. And then when I dropped this on accident, it landed extroverted. So there's healing energies coming through. This is like the personal assistant healers of As Above. Yeah, I just felt like a little rumble in my stomach. I don't know if there's so how do you want to say this? What they want to create with As Below are the very best relationships, like new ones, actually, new foundations, and not just private things that can go public. Next one is Queen of Cups in reverse, accentuated by the World card inverted. Okay. So what As Above wants to create with me is oh my gosh, this is props energy. This is the feels, like this supreme connection point of closing out cycles. We're talking about like Michelangelo, like God meets man or man meets God, that touch. It's etheric, it's extraterrestrial, it's that touch of giving props. Like, I've never seen this before. But like, you see the hand reaching out and the hand reaching out. Do you understand? Like that, the feels are a direct connect. So what they want to create, what As Above wants to create with As Below me is more solid communication in the way of feelings, in the way of the only way to sort through those feelings is to be thorough. This is not just about being detail oriented and accurate, but the completion of a cycle, the comprehensive nature of understanding other sentience beyond self is like the ace, is what they're saying. Yeah, this is highly urban here. Like how to be golden and oh, you know what? There's fame projected here because you see all the lights, but it's like a cold world. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like it's it's structurally aloof, but like in your face. Do you know what I'm talking about? I know that echelon energy knows. Celebrities know too what this means. You hear that? So how to stay golden and all of that, and it's really like through the courtesy of, how do I say courtesy? The that established connection point is vital. They want me to know how well perceived I am and received I am in the as above regions. They want me to know that. Because if I 100% knew it, I would be like absolutely just at the top. Just at the top. That's not even the way to say it. Shining. I would just, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm not doing that. But they're saying that this is, I guess they want to communicate with me first off what's going on with all of this. Because I think there are a lot of viewers out there who are watching for the wrong reasons, who are dipping into my energy for the wrong reasons. They're making several attempts that are just really out of character, out of anyone's character. You know, nobody should have that. Like, how do I say it? It's just I'm hearing disappointing. It's yeah. So anyway, let's move on here. So I think that's why they're emphasizing certain things, certain lessons. And I think that's that is meant to assist with the direct connection point of what I'm meant to create with them. And likely same for you. But okay, so we have 4 of Cups in reverse, clarified by the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So, you take Spirit's Cup, okay? You take it, and you know that something's going to be built out of that, okay? So you know that, Tina, undercover, like you took Spirit's Cup, and because you took it, like the sky has cleared up. Okay, the atmosphere has cleared up. It's wonderful. It's green. It's chirpy. It's good. What's going on here? You're standing at the top of the well. Okay, so you're at the highest point of this deep immersion, full dive. Like, what is it? Deep dive of intuition. Okay. There's echoes between here and there. Okay. So essentially, there's another version of as above where I'm at with the as below. Okay. So this is working kind of one-to-one with Spirit. Like, this is independent work. This artistry is independent work here. Yeah. Yes, because it's the most peaceful. Don't have to deal with anybody else's noise, agendas, etc. The possibilities of, changeovers or this and that. This is all independent work right here. Taking Spirit's Cup, that's what that is. Okay. 20% battery. Okay, so now we got 6 of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Swords accentuated and the King of Swords accentuated. Okay. So things are balancing out because what As Above wants to create with As Below is a sense of personal truth. That there's nothing really wrong with the 3 of Swords feeling those energies because it's, how do I say it? Yeah, because we get the 5 of Cups energy here a little bit. Like, you have to separate yourself from other energies. Like, that's how to balance things out sometimes, okay? Yeah, because that never-ending thirst of wanting to bid on somebody else's energy and drain them, it's like you have to say goodbye to that stuff because, how do I say it? Because even though, let's say, there's a greater portion that live in the darkness than in the light, when you mix the two, you can drain X amount of energy from those beings. So it's like it's still imbalanced. Like these people don't get any better. Their thirst just gets greater and greater and greater. So there's no balance in that. So the way to separate keep things in prime, like, how do I say it? Uh, More balance is to have them kind of in separate areas. So that's the truth of it. That's really strange. Why we're like over a half an hour into this reading and I'm still like, what is, I think, yeah, I really think that there's some people tuned into me for the wrong reasons. Two of Cups came extroverted facing the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's an absolutely like secret admirer here. That's as above. Huh. As below. Oh my gosh. There is a strong soul relationship coming back from lifetimes. A secret. Okay. So what does as above want to create with as below? Wait a minute, a 4150. Okay. The reminder came through again. I don't know why. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Something about patience here. Let's get a clarifier for that. Patience, and it's like in the transits. Huh. Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, so not to fully immerse yourself into, like, they're saying that not to get trapped into, like, trying to expedite it. I don't know. It's like, don't drain yourself, because the transit is the transit. That's all there is to it. Okay. So what does as above want to create with as below? Like, why is there no, why is there no, I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to answer a question. Okay, I'm just supposed to trust it. Okay. Let's get in a middle card here. You know what's so weird? I had, like a venti Starbucks. What is this? Oh, Mother of, yeah, Queen of Swords. I had that size of an ice water filled to the top, like frozen, for a couple of days now. So frozen that it had this bulbous like protrusion on its side. So the plastic cup got all discombobulated. I had that sitting on my bed for what, maybe 4 or 5 hours, like nearly underneath it, because I was waiting for it to thaw so I could chug it. And I went to sleep on accident. And I also had another like iced coffee thing that was also just waiting to be thawed out. Both of them within those like 5 hours. I like the coffee, okay, that's fine, whatever. But the ice, the solid freaking rock ice, it all of it, like there was it wasn't even cold. None of it. So there were energies here. I don't know what they were doing, how many, or if I was going places. I don't even understand. It's just like, Queen of Swords. Okay, so is this as above? Yeah. So, dude, Spirit, what is that all about? Like, things are like thrown in a flurry. Five of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Were people here that they were not supposed to be here? I don't understand. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And then Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they're saying don't worry about it. If there were intruders here, that will be dealt with. Just let it go. Just drop it. Don't even like engage in that. Yeah, because you hold the power. They will be dealt with. I have self-sustaining crews, so just whatever, man. Why is this reading going like this? It's okay. It is okay. Bottom of the deck is Five of Fire, Five of Wands, and the bottom of the deck as below is, I have a feeling, it feels like it's Five of Wands too, but it's not. It's Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of competition within this masterful form, but I don't know, man. This doesn't feel like competition to me. Oh, the Emperor is right behind me. Oh, okay. I don't feel like this is competition. What's behind the Eight of Pentacles then? Strength in reverse. Oh, that's master number 88 then. Okay. Five of Wands. If I were to go back in the most immediate reading, it would be with a mini Mother Piece round tarot deck, and how Five of Pentacles is very similar to, I'm sorry, Five of Wands is very close to the Seven of Wands, and how it's community bound. So I forget what master number 88 is though. But this is working within the mastery. It's just trying to like strengthen it. And like that's strange because like there's that trying to strengthen it. And then right, oh, there's a devil card in right there, right behind it. Yeah, trying to strengthen that because right here there's still some like to be determined kind of like lingering. But there's like spirit here like as the backbone. Okay. Just reaffirming this. So Five of Swords. I mean, geez, what is going on? Five of Wands. This person is doing pottery, but I don't know what to say about that part. I don't know why that would... I wasn't trying to expedite anything like this. It's just... That is so strange. Okay. Okay. there's a lot going on over here. So I don't know why the Devil card was right there, though, right behind the Strength card. 9 of Cups. This is strange, though. It feels like I have not lived, like, at least anything recently. I haven't lived through anything recently that would depict context to these cards. So it feels like I'm reading like I'm a new person again. So, and just like a foreboding. But this is not a foreboding. I'm just telling you how it feels. Let me think about this here. What they're saying, just focus on what you're doing, Tina. Like, don't worry about how to answer these questions, because you're not really answering to the public. They're not. You're ultimately, each person is ultimately answering to them, you know, to themselves, for themselves. Gosh, yeah. Because there's really, really strong energies amongst other energies within the industry that are watching. But there's only one true, firm, solid person here. Yeah, the door was shut. But it's closed door. Like, this content is kind of like closed door conversation. Anything beyond it, like, nope. Nope. Yeah, because what I see peeking above the Emperor is Omens in reverse, and I don't even remember what Omens card is. Let's see. It's the Tower card in reverse. Yeah. Definitely. Yes, this is a very, 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 like, high up, large, like, high up person. And I don't get, like, I don't feel anything harmful for me. I think that this person is perfectly positioned as they should be, how they are, and I shouldn't say anything more to that, because I don't want to give away too much. Like, as I'm reading into it, there's what I can confirm is that this poses no danger to me. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Yep. That's that. Okay. Last card, takeaway from As Above. Oh, okay, fine. Several cards. The Circle in reverse, which is the Hangman card, and 7 of Swords in reverse. So again, this is centered around the whole truth. What is it? Nothing but the truth. So help me God. This is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Is that how you say it? I don't know. But that's what's going on there. Interesting. Okay. And then the top of the deck is 3 of Wands in reverse. Yep, that's the delivery of it. Okay. So, take away bottom of, or inside deck, inside voice, the Hermit card in reverse. So there's such a range of awareness levels here. That's so weird. Okay, so top of the deck for As Below. Let me just take it away. It's 13. It's the death card. Letting go. There's a for sale sign. Something. Ships are coming in. The Hermit card. I don't understand. What is that? Does that mean that I'm moving or someone else is moving? Let's get the next top of the deck. Ace of Cups. They said don't worry about it. For all you know, this is like symbology. It's 10% battery. Hello. Yeah, they just said don't worry about it because this could be just symbology, like the death card. The awareness on multiple levels is like a wonderful thing to say. That's an intangible milestone. That's something that not all attain. So achieving that on several levels is commendable. So any positioning of the death card is ultimately going to see me into favorable circumstances. So absolutely don't worry about it. Okay. All right. Good stuff. All right. Thank you very much. And thank you for the nice comment. That is it for now. Okay. We already spent like 45, 50, 60 minutes. I don't know. But it's time to move on with our day. It is, yeah, 57 minutes and 2 seconds. So thank you to all donations provided in light and love. They are appreciated. And upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas to assisting with a sequence of rollout. In light and love, I close these portals in this reading. Now.